Santa's house, Neil Buchanan.
You know, here at our house, things aren't always what they seem. You never know what you're dealing with. Yeah! Oh, snap! Yes, welcome once again to Finders Keepers. This is, of course, the game where you can do all those things that you can't do at home because this is our house. Whose house? Yeah, and don't forget, we've got our new little game for you to play at home, Jeremy's Junk. 8 identical junky objects hidden all around the house, 1 in each room. See if you can spot them. But first, let's see if we can spot the visitors. Where are the green meanies? Let's go check on them. Come on. You look like 2 performing seals there. They're green, but are they mean? We will soon find out. For the greens this week, we've got Jenny and we've got Matthew. How do I know that? Because it says so on their hat. Jenny, where's your team from then?
Leeds.
Leeds. Now, up there in Leeds, do you live in a crazy house?
Yeah.
What's crazy about your house, Jen?
My brother always torments me.
What sorts of things does he do?
He pulls me around and drags me.
How old is he?
I think he's 20.
So he's a bit of a bully?
Yeah.
Bring him down here, we'll sort him out, eh? What about you, Matthew? Do you live in a crazy house?
Yeah, because my hamster's run off and it's blind.
So you've got a sort of misguided hamster under the floorboards there?
Yeah.
You know what he's doing? He's as happy as Larry, isn't he? He's playing Finders Keepers down there. Well, it's time for us to play, because it's that time again. What time is it? And here he is. Thank you very much indeed, Jeremy. How have you been?
Well, much like I was last week, Neil, only 7 days older.
Yeah, he's getting very confused in his old age. Don't forget, look out for Jeremy's Junk. You've got an object to find in this room. You've got 30 seconds to find it. If you get it, you get 25 points. I've got your clue. Are you ready for it? Are you ready to play? Concentration, here we go. To build a castle down on the beach, you'll need both these, 1 of each.
Bucket and spade.
Bucket and spade, raid the room! Look at that, high and low. Best of luck, you'll need it. That's it, could be anywhere. Oh, you're getting very warm. You're getting very warm down there. Matthew, you're doing brilliantly. Oh, James wants to join in the fray down. Hold on! Stop the clock! Stop the clock! Look at this. Jenny's got it, bucket and spade, and inside the bucket and spade there, we've got 25 points for you. Brilliant. Let's go meet the Yellow Terrors. Where are the Yellow Terrors? Whatever are they doing in there? Let's go and find out. Come on. There they are, they're yellow, they're terrible, and they're 25 points behind already. But let's meet them. For the Yellows this week, we've got Simon and Alexis. Simon, where's your team from?
Stowmarket.
Now, have you got a crazy house in any way?
Yeah, because my bedroom looks like the kids' bedroom after it's been raided.
Hold on, so your bedroom looks like the kids' bedroom here after it's been raided, just after you've tidied your bedroom at home?
Yeah.
Confused? You will be when you watch Finders Keepers. What about you, Alexis? Are you in a crazy house?
Yeah, because my brother runs around screaming all the time.
How old's he? 25, 30?
No, 2.
2? Well, that's allowed when you're 2, isn't it? Screaming and shouting, or does he keep you awake at night?
Not really, he just keeps us awake for an hour or so.
Does he? Do you know what I'd do if I was you? I'd go around the house screaming and shouting yourself and keeping them awake then. Right, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Here's your clue. Hubble bubble, toil and trouble, this soapy liquid brings fun at the double.
Bubble.
Sent to you with knobs on, raise the roof. It could be anywhere. Yes, it could be anywhere. Look high, look low. It could be absolutely... I don't know where it is. Oh, very warm. I think I have to take a bit of a shower and get out of the start. Take your off. Could be anywhere. You were very warm in the shower, I think. Actually, you're very wet in the shower. Could be absolutely... Where would you keep the bubble bath? Where would you keep the bubble bath? Stop the raid! Stop the raid, Alexis. Look at this. You were 0.00001 of a second out there. What you were looking for is bubble bath, and you were looking for 25 points, but you didn't quite get them, did you? Still plenty of time to go. Let's go meet the Greens downstairs. Come on. Yes! You know what you've just got, don't you? 25 points for doing absolutely nothing. So what do you want to do? Should we sit down, go home now, or do you want to raid?
Raid.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Here we go, here's your clue. This cake has icing and plenty of gunge. With candles on top, it's your special day sponge. Birthday cake! Raid the room! That's it, you sit down and raid and I'll have a few grapes, I think. Plastic, there. Oh, look, that's the little, look high, he's freezing over there. Now you're freezing. Absolutely freezing. Now you're freezing, mind you. You've got your fridge open, you're freezing. Further away, you get warmer. You get warmer. Stop the raid. Stop the raid. I said you were getting warmer. What were you looking for? You were looking for a birthday cake. And there it is. Look at that. All the food in this house is plastic and false. Well, 25 points go to the yellows. Let's go and check them out in the living room. Come on. Well, you pulled it back. 25 points. You ready for this? Yeah. Here we go, then. If you love music, this is an asset. Great sound you'll hear from this tiny cassette. Cassette read the room. It's absolutely everywhere. I don't know who writes these things. I certainly don't. There we go. Look high, look low. Look absolutely everywhere. It could be everywhere, you know. That's all. Ah, you're very warm, yeah. Yeah, oh, very warm. You're actually cooking up here. Doing brilliantly up here. Yeah, very warm indeed. But you're taking no notice of me. You're very warm, Alexis. Stop the raid. No, I was standing here saying, you're very warm, you're very warm. Where do you think it is?
In there.
You think it's in there? And what were we looking for?
Sit.
Well, if you think it was in there, why didn't you look in there, you twit?
I've only just come over here.
Oh, all right, then. Well, listen, you just go over there, stand over there. 25 points go to the greens. Let's bring the greens on. Come on. In we come. Yeah. So, you just got yourself 25 points. We've raided 2 rooms each, so at the end of the first room raid, Jeremy, what are the scores, please?
The yellow team have 25 points, but the Greens are in the lead with 75 points.
Whoa! Matthew and Jenny at this point in time celebrating. Look at that, he's thinking of retiring already. But don't, because from now on, it gets serious, the points are doubled, and you have to earn the right to raid the room. How do we do that? We play find and keep. To the garage doors! Well, have you spotted Jeremy's junk yet at home? 8 identical junky objects all around the house. Think I know what it is. Right, it's that time again. It's time to sort out the Golden Eagles from the Sitting Ducks. 4 more rooms up for grabs to decide who's going on the Super Search and play for the star prize. As usual, 8 hidden answers on our garage doors. I've got 4 questions on my cards. You teams have got to find out where the correct hidden answers are. Each time you get a correct answer, you get 50 points and you get to raid a room. Now, there's only 50 points in it, so anything can happen. We're going to start with the fantasy room as usual and Jeremy's Joker. What it's going to be this week. OK, Yellows, I'm going to start with you because you're 50 points behind, but as I say, anything can happen. So, Simon, this is one for you. Who pulls trains along? Pick a number.
7.
Who pulls trains along? Yes! Hold on 1 second. Simon, were you looking at my card then?
No.
Did you have a mirror behind me or something?
No.
Or was it a good guess?
It's a good guess.
Very good guess. You got 50 points and the fantasy room. And don't forget in there, you will be contending with Jeremy's Joker. OK, you Greens. Matthew, this is one for you. This is for Mum and Dad's bedroom. Who travels through time in the TARDIS? Pick a number.
1.
Who travels through time? John, mate. I'm saying absolutely nothing to that one. Mum and Dad's bedroom for the Yellows. Alexis, try this one. Who runs a chocolate factory? Pick a number.
2.
Who runs a chocolate factory? The Queen? No, she doesn't. Greens. Jenny, this is one for you. Who swings from tree to tree in the jungle? Pick a number.
8.
Who swings from tree to tree? Yes! Absolutely brilliant. 50 points to you. You'll be raiding Mum and Dad's bedroom. OK, Yellows, either of you can answer this one. This is for the study. Here we go. It's a silly one, this. I like this one. Who travels through time in the TARDIS? Pick a number.
4.
Who travels through time? Orville the Duck? No, he doesn't. Greens, either if you can answer this. This is for the study. Who runs a chocolate factory? Pick a number.
6. Yeah. 6.
Who runs a chocolate factory? Yes! Storming ahead, another 50 points, and the study. Come on, Yellow, some catching up to do. This is for the storeroom and for 50 points. Who travels through time in the TARDIS? Pick a number.
5.
Who travels through time? Yes! 50 to you, storeroom to you. So at the end of that very silly game of find and keep, the scores are the yellows 2 rooms and 125 points, but at the moment the greens 2 rooms and 175 points. Wow! You greens stay exactly where you are. Get ready to raid. Yellows, come over here with me because you know where we're going. We're going to the fantasy room. Now, I'm ready for Jeremy's Joker. Are you ready for Jeremy's Joker?
Yeah.
Good, because what time is it? Let's go and raid some rooms. Come on, let's go. Don't forget your helmets. Oh, look at this. What have we got in here, then? Look at this. We've got archery down there. We've got javelins here. And what else have we got?
Phew! Alexis and Simon, welcome to the Olympian room. Yes, if you manage to find the hidden object today, you will win a super deluxe pair of top-quality trainers Zeus himself would have been proud of. And here to help you compete in the spirit of Olympus, please declare your amphitheatre adulation to a world, European and Olympic medalist, 400 metres champion. Let's hear it for Roger Black!
Hello, mate. How you doing?
How are you?
Simon and Alexis.
Hiya.
That was a surprise, wasn't it? She's going, oh, it's Roger Black, it's Roger Black. Are you feeling fit for this today?
Very fit. I've been in good training for this. I'm all ready.
How long have you been training for this? For about 6 months,
At least 6 months. You've got to be ready for this.
Because you know what you're letting yourself in for?
Oh, yes, yes.
Fully insured.
This is my goal for the year, this
This
is.
is your goal for the year. Now, listen, Rod. Listen, this is a crazy house, as you know. Now,
Definitely.
what about your pad at home? Is it crazy in any way?
Well, I used to live in a house that was 400 years old
Yeah.
and had very low ceilings, which for someone of my height wasn't too good. I kept hitting my head, so I had to move.
So that's right, when you're walking around the corridors here, you're
always
walking
like
like
this.
that.
That's
like
right,
that.
that's
OK,
right.
well, keep your head up today, me old mate.
OK.
Because you've got a job in hand here, great prize up for grabs, and, of course, 50 points. So here's your clue. You ready for
Yep.
this? On your marks, OK?
Right.
There we go. This rolled-up document is from the ages before pages. A rolled-up document... Scroll! Raid the room! You're 30 seconds, go for it! 50 points up for grabs! Look at Roger getting well stuck in there! Look absolutely everywhere. It could be anywhere at all. It could be high, it could be low. I know where I'd be going if I earned a medal. If I was looking for a medal, I know where you'd be going if you earned a medal. No, you wouldn't be going in the cupboard. Where would you be going if you earned a medal? Ah, now then, that's it. You're very warm over. Ah, you're very warm. Now, line number 1. Stop the raid. Rog, look, you're going to kick yourself. Look at this. It was in number 2, podium number 2. Of course, you went straight for number 1.
Of course you go for
Of course you
number
did. Look at this. This is what we were looking for. A rolled-up scroll. So the 50 points goes to the green team and that fantastic prize.
dear.
But there was still plenty of points to play for. Are you going to hang around?
Absolutely.
Have a cup of tea?
Absolutely.
Try and put your feet up and have a relax. Yeah, see if you can find out what Jeremy's junk is. Keep an eye. Let's go and join the greens. Come on. See you later, Rog. Whoa! Look at this. Right, this. Hey, on the end. Right. Oh, caught you out then, didn't I? Right, here we go. That was good, wasn't it? 50 points and a fantastic prize. And we caught them out, we left them behind there. Right, here we go. Here's your clue. I spy with my little eye. This scope makes far away seem right nearby.
Telescope.
Do you think it's a telescope? Raid the room and find out. I think you're right. You see, sometimes the cameraman can't keep up with me at all. Look absolutely everywhere. You're doing brilliantly. You're storming in the lead. Oh, you're pleasing. Oh, you're doing good. Oh, you're doing good. Raise, look high, look low, look in everything. That's it. Absolutely. Hey, get off that. That's my best jacket, that is. That's my best jacket. Look at that. You get warm in there. You get really warm in there. Come on, further down. Stop the raid. I don't believe it. What were you looking for? You were looking for a telescope. Look in the back down there. What have we got? Look at all these old shoes. Smelly old things down here. This is where the cameramen keep their shoes. And way down here, way in the back, look at that. That's what we were looking for. You were looking for 50 points, but we can always make it up. We can go downstairs in the study and try and make it up. Now, listen, Mr. Cameraman, you keep up with me this time or we'll have to put you on a diet, all right? Right, there we go. Come on. Oh, he didn't keep up with us. He dropped out, didn't he? Come on, then. Let's go for it. Whoa. It's still a ding-dong battle here, right. Here we go. Here's your clue. Take this string and thread it through, then tie a knot to do up your shoe. Shoelace! Right the room! There you go. Absolutely right. Look absolutely everywhere. Look high, look low. It could be anywhere. They've got the dice out. It's very warm down there. They're doing good. You're very warm indeed. That's it. Oh, fancy a good read myself. Oh, stop the race! Stop the clock! Stop the race, stop the clock. Look at that. He's celebrating already. You were looking for a shoelace and you were looking for 50 points and you got them. Let's go and join the yellows. Come on. Whoa. Well, they got the points, but there's 50 more up for grabs here, so let's really go for it. Here's your clue, all right? If the sun's too hot and you want some shade, try this huge hat that's in Mexico made.
One of them sombrero
One of those
things.
sombrero things, right the room, yes! One of those sombrero things. There you go, look at that. There it is, look at that. Yeah, Jeremy's wedding dress, that. Yeah. There we go, could be absolutely anywhere. The audience think it's in the box, but they're wrong. Now it's freezing. You're freezing over there, team. Absolutely free. Ah, you're getting warmer now. Getting warmer down there. Wrong bag. It's getting very warm down there. Getting very... Come on, Simon, she's shouting. Oh, it's got it. Stop the clock. Come on, Simon, stop the clock. In you come. That's it. Watch Jeremy's wedding dress down there. Put your hat on. So, let's bring in the greens. You got the 50 points. Nail-biting stuff, this. This is it. Jeremy, at the end of the room rates, what are the scores, please?
Scores are the yellow team have 225 points, but the greens take it with 275 points.
Oh! Look at this. Very sporting, pipped at the post. You greens go off and get ready for the super search. There you go. Oh, it's always sad, this point, isn't it? Oh, I don't like this point. Listen, any idea what Jeremy's junk was this week?
Yeah, calendar.
You think it was a calendar? Oh, we'll find out. Well, what do you think at home? Yeah, I think they might be right, you know, but we'll soon see. Now, listen, we've got some great prizes for you. What have we got for them, Jeremy?
Alexis and Simon, you'll be going home with a rucksack, calculator, wallet, yo-yo, a set of juggling balls, badges, T-shirts, pens, all this and much more magnificent merchandise in your very own Finders Keepers goodie pack.
Brilliant, he says. Is that good? Have you enjoyed yourselves? You know why you lost, don't you? Because you were looking for Jeremy's junk all around the house. That's a game for you at home. Listen, do you want to laugh? Yeah. Let's find out how the greens got onto the super search, eh? Tell us all about it, Jeremy.
Oh, yes, indeed. You could say this is quite a sweater. They were bowling with a bucket, but snookered in the shower. But it was a piece of cake for the yellows when greens didn't trash the trash can. There's Roger Black going for gold, helping the yellows to see red. Both teams diced with disaster. But greens drew themselves up and took it with the laces.
Jeremy, we think we know what your Jeremy's junk is this week. I think it's a calendar. What about you? But we'll soon see. OK, Jeremy, let it fly. What is it this week, your Jeremy's junk? Oh. Yeah, just as we thought, we got it. Calendars. In fact, he's been leaving these all around the house all week as subtle hints. It's his birthday at the weekend. You know, telegram from the Queen and all that. Let's go on the super stage. Come on. Oh! He got here before me then. Well done. Right, you greens, are you ready for this?
Yep.
A little bit nervous, but we're on the super search. The best way to be nice and nervous, so you really go for it. OK, we've got 8 rooms in the house. You've got to get round all of them. You've got 4 minutes to do it. Hidden in the rooms, of course, is an object. When you find the object, it'll tell you on it where to go next. Just shout it out. I'll be with you every step of the way with the clues. The more rooms we get through, the more objects we find, the bigger your prize. If you get all 8, you get the star prize. Determined?
Yeah.
OK, Jenny, Matthew?
Yep.
Let's go for it. Grit your teeth. Teamwork. To hold things together, this will make it stick.
Glue.
Glue! Read the room! Nothing anywhere. Oh, you're very warm, Jen. You're straight in there. Very warm indeed. That's it. You've taken one of the drawers out. That's it. Look, absolutely. There he is. It's glue. What does it say? Let's go to the kitchen. Let's go. That's it. Keep it up, Roger. Come on. Right. Sprinkle this on your food. It'll make you sneeze. Yes. Look everywhere. Look absolutely everywhere. You do brilliantly, Matthew. You're very warm. Very warm indeed. Could be anywhere. You're getting hotter, Matt. Now you're going lower now. That's it. Look, it could be red hot. It could be red hot. Yes. Red hot. It says Dear me. He's keen, isn't he? Here we go. Give these cubes a throw, then count the dots and move.
Dice.
Dice, look everywhere. Straight in there. Look at that. Oh. And watch me Toby jugs. Look at me jugs here. It could be absolutely anywhere. Now you're freezing over there, team. Watch me jugs. Look at these, There it was. That's it, getting very warm down there now. That's it, could be anywhere. Where am I likely to hide some dice? No, wrong one. Near, but still the wrong one. Ah, now we're getting there. Got it. What does it say on it? It says, go to the kids' bedroom. Let's go. It makes me exhausted just watching him. Here's your clue. With this drawing implement, you can wax colourful. Wax yes, crayons. Could be anywhere. Could be absolutely anywhere. Could be anywhere. Oh, you're very warm, Matt. You're doing well. Nah. Not in the drawers this time. You don't think I'd be stupid enough to hide them in the drawers? Freezing over there. I wonder where my shoes are. I wonder where I wonder where my shoes are. Hey, what does it say on it? It says, go to the storeroom. Let's go to the storeroom this way. Woo! Sitting down on the job. Does the man in the moon wear these to go walking? Does the man in the moon boots? Raid the room. Could be anywhere. And he's good. Matthew's straight in. He's got them. Go to the... What does it say? Go to the living room. Let's go to the living room. Woo! Right, here we are. With this, you can play the organ with your mouth.
Mouth organ.
Yeah! Raid the room. Look absolutely everywhere. It could be high, it could be low. Now you're freezing over there. Freeze. It could be anywhere. Further down now. What are you doing over here now? Bit further down there. Jenny, you're getting warmer. You're getting very warm. Keep going, Jen. You've almost got your hand on it. There it is. Go to the fantasy room upstairs. Let's go. Woo! Whoa! Here we are. This drinking vessel sounds like a small mouth. This drinking vessel sounds like a small mouth. What? A slang word for your mouth. You go. Gob. Yeah, goblet. That's it. That's what you're looking for. Didn't mean to say gob then. There you go. It could be absolutely anywhere. Now you're freezing over there. Freezing. Look absolutely everywhere. You're looking for a goblet, and it's in the big goblet. You're looking for a goblet. It could be anywhere. Think of the shape of a goblet. Stop the raid. Look, team, come here. Think of the shape of a goblet, I said. This is the shape of a goblet. It's an urn. And that's what you were looking for. You were looking for the goblet. Not to worry, you did brilliantly. You got 6 rooms. Jeremy, what do we get for 6 rooms?
Congratulations! You've each won yourself these amazing limited edition portable personal cassette player. It comes with its own stylish carrying case and handy rechargeable batteries. And it sounds simply sensational!
Wow. Is that fantastic? Roger, come on in, mate. I notice you're keeping fit there.
Yeah, interrupting my training session.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but listen, I need to set you on to our cameraman, you know. They're absolutely awful. Can you give them a bit of that and a bit of that?
A big training session after this.
Quite right, too. Didn't they do brilliantly?
Brilliant. Well done, everyone.
Didn't Roger do brilliantly?
Yep.
Thanks very much indeed, mate. Good to
Okay,
have you
I'll see
around.
you.
Get back to
Cheers.
your crazy house soon.
I will.
Thank you for being around. Did you enjoy yourselves today?
Yep.
Great prizes. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Keep your bedroom tidy till next week, and we'll do it all here again at our house. Ta-ra!
With padding and shock-absorbing construction, it's a bit ironic that the safest place to be is in the ring with TNA Impact 2016, tonight at 9 on Challenge.